Welcome to Tell You Later, the show where you learn so little about so much and vice versa. Sincere thanks to all those who support us on Patreon. See the full list at the end of the show.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to their channel.
We haven't got a title song for this show, so we're singing this thing instead.
Okay.
It's really just a substitute. Nonetheless, the melody may stay in your head.
Oh, I hope so.
'Cause it's a tune.
It's a tune.
You'll love to croon.
You'll love to croon.
Ah, but there's one thing you should know. We have to confess we do not possess a title song for this show.
Ain't it peculiar?
Believe it or not, we haven't got a title song for this show.
Oops.
Hi, it's me, Barbie, and you're with my BFF, Katie. I hope you're having fun. You guys are so cool. Bye-bye.
Welcome to another extraordinary edition of Tell You Later. This is our dock edition because we're on a dock. We're on a dock in a lake with my co-host today, Kimmy Robertson, special guest and co-host. We thank you patrons out there helping to support the show. We're trying to bring you new and varied material, going to exotic locations like a lake in the Sierra Nevada mountains, which it can be found in California. We have loaded our wagon. Can you see this crew of one? We're gonna go on the lake. And Kimmy's gonna tell us the history. She's been coming here since she was a little kid and she made me wear this hat.
Coming?
We're coming!
It's like 5 p.m.
We're coming! There's Kimmy. And there's Danny K's dog. And there's a car behind you, crew of one, so be careful. We'll be back.
Nothing hurts and I'm making $3,000 a week.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing to complain about. Well, Jeff Nimoy says that. You know how to get an actor to complain?
Hire him.
Give him a job.
I was doing a
play and I had a headache, so I bought like greasy stuff, a hamburger and french fries and ketchup and a Coke. And I thought, one of these things will, because I thought it was from not eating or something. And I brought it to the theater and someone said, no. Lisa Kudrow, oh, don't put that on anymore. Said her father's a headache specialist doctor. She said, do not eat that. That'll make you feel better immediately, but then it'll make it worse. And I said, okay, what do I do? And she told me, I said, what do I do with the food? She said, put it on the coffee table in the green room. I said, nobody's going to eat food. The other actors aren't due to come here for 2 hours. She said, do you want to bet me a nickel? And I said, oh, yes. No one's going to eat 3-hour-old cheeseburger and french fries. And as soon as the actors got there, it was gone.
Yeah. Do you ever try like pinching your hand here when you have a headache?
Yeah, I have. This is the kind of headache where you throw up. And
Laura gets kind of stress and trauma. Oh, you've got your new tell you later tote bag.
Cute? I love it.
Did you get that at Merchulator?
I sure did. It's so
Merchulator.com.
cute. Look,
Super cute.
tell ya later bag, and it's got
awesome.
everything in it.
Do they have hats?
actually have any.
Here come the geese, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here come the geese. Here, let her get through that way, though.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear that stereo way over here.
That's nothing compared to the 4th of July, Benny.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure.
boy.
Oh man, where's my camera? I gotta get a shot of that. Look at these geese.
And look at the two
Why don't you
ducks.
just turn the camera around?
Why don't I just do that? Let's just get.
Here comes the two duckies.
Look at the geese. Hey, would you say that's the whole family? Would you say?
Look, one has two have black faces.
Uh-huh.
No, they don't. Their heads.
Is that from the mailman?
Canadian geese.
They're all the same. They don't have black face.
Yeah, it's just that they turn their heads.
Right. Want it out of the water? Oh.
Oh, and there's the ducks.
There are the ducks.
Let's see.
You want some?
I want to have plum juice. Wow, that's a lot. Is that for my face?
Neck and chest and arms.
Is this a duck party? What is this?
Fat, bouncy red blood.
Here they all come. It's like a duck party. Look, they're posing for the camera. Look at that. Hey, come on over.
They want to be on Tell You Later.
They want to be on the show. Look, everybody's trying to be on the show. What's the fangirl up to this week? To find out, stay tuned till after the credits.
I think now we officially have a crew of 2 because I'm holding the camera. I have water though. Let me see what I have.
friend? I hope so.
He was in another tell you later when we were at.
Oh, right, but he was barking.
No, when we were at the whale watching place.
Oh, that's right. That was when he did so good.
Yeah.
Remember? You did so good.
See, clearly he was born to be on
Can I have
camera.
some of your water?
Absolutely.
Here, Danny, look. Danny, you want to try some?
Oh, he's...
I can't believe I didn't bring your little bowl.
So,
Your hand will work.
what can you
kind of
tell
a
us?
mother
This is
doesn't
like a
bring a
documentary about the lake. What can you tell us about the lake?
There's water in it, and
It doesn't freeze in the winter. You just-
It's fresh water.
it's snow melt, and it comes in from up there and over there, and there's a
From the
good
Yosemite.
job. Good job.
Thank you. You're welcome. I could just set it down. I don't have to put the lid on. See now? He went,
Yeah,
Mom, why did you drink my water?
Because moms
Mom?
are stupid sometimes, and today apparently is one of those days.
So it is, you have to drink a lot of water when you, are we in the Sierra Nevadas?
Sierra Nevadas.
So we have to drink a lot of water so you don't dehydrate and get a big headache. And
How
go
high are we, do you think?
3,500 feet.
3,500 feet. I just heard it from, we just watched Mary Poppins today before we came out here. I have to say, it always catches me by surprise how much I bawl my eyes out at the end of that movie. Do you cry at the end of it?
No, I cry at other different parts.
Me too, like in the middle.
But the end, I don't understand why the underbrella says they didn't even say goodbye, and she says no, they didn't. She didn't say goodbye to them,
That's true.
so that doesn't make sense. It's like that's a little off.
I think her job was done. She felt like her job was done. She
Yeah,
had to
but
move
she's
on.
saying the umbrella, the, what was it, a parrot? Said to her, they didn't even say goodbye. And she said, no, they didn't. But she didn't,
She forgot to mention.
well, they didn't, she didn't say she was leaving, so they didn't probably know to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everything is clear,
Hunky-dory.
but you
That's
know what?
art
Every
for you.
time he makes the kite thing, I just start crying. I'm gonna cry now just thinking about it. And this is a special place. Kimmy we have Danny Kay, her dog, is joining us today.
Yep.
And this is your dock.
And it's Danny K's first time on the dock with towels and chairs and floating devices.
And he's doing really well.
And he's doing amazing.
She brought the Explorer 200, which is like a blow-up raft that I'm gonna try to go into. Sorry, Danny, if I'm in your way. I think Danny wants to go on the raft.
He's checking it out.
He's like scared of it. So I have a little bit of I'm just saying right now, my eye is weeping because even though I've lived this long, I still am rather haphazard about applying sunscreen to my face. So this is a public service announcement. Be very careful when applying sunscreen. Don't get it around your eyes. It can cause irritation and make it look like you have a sinus infection. Okay.
Even though it is all organic and the best sunblock you can possibly buy, it still stings if you put it in your eye. And what she did was put it in her hand, put it down and went like that, and put it right in her eye.
I didn't exactly stick it in my eye, but Kimmy had a good point. This is another part of our public service announcement, that sunscreen, while sunblock maybe does block some rays, it also puts stuff in the water that the fish don't like.
So you gotta be careful what you buy.
Gotta be careful what you buy.
And we have to be careful what we say, because we'll get censored if we start talking
So we
bad about
highly
sunblock
recommend protecting your skin
and your lake.
and stuff, and your lake and your fish at the same time. Yesterday we saw fish jump out.
We did. Eating mosquitoes.
Yeah, good, because I don't like mosquitoes.
I know we're supposed to like all life, but mosquitoes can be a little stressful.
Very stressful.
I've got, you can see lots of scabs. That's from me scratching a mosquito bite.
Yeah.
So-
Did you get them up here? Or
No,
in LA?
thankfully, I got them. No, I got them in the house in LA.
In LA.
In the house. I had the nerve to take my socks off because it was hot, and I was immediately bitten.
People probably don't realize this, but there's
a cacophony
of geese.
They're having a party.
A goose party. People may not realize that we do get mosquitoes in Los Angeles. And I saw, this is interesting, maybe, to some of you scientifically minded people out there, the water collects in the gutters. So they have a special team of people to like check, because mosquitoes like still water, so they have to clean out like the curbs. The curbs collect water, and that's where mosquitoes
And now,
hatch.
in the past couple of years, we have a new kind of mosquito that came here on a boat in shipping containers. It's a tiny, teeny mosquito, and it came in those lucky bamboo plants.
Oh.
Yes, and so these mosquitoes only need a thimble of water, and they lay their eggs, and the eggs hatch like in less than 24 hours.
You're
So
kidding.
if you
That is a
have
very short gestation period.
If you have a plant in your house and you water it, and the water collects in the bottom, the little saucer that collects the extra water, you can have mosquitoes flying around the next day.
Okay, so
If
we're
you
here
want them.
educate. We're here to educate
These
today,
are
as well as
household tips.
entertain. Yes.
These are tips.
Don't use still water, because try to get rid of it. Well, it's, even people sometimes after it rains or something, or you have a dish outside your yard, you don't realize it's got water in it. You gotta get rid of it.
I cut a gardenia and put it in a little vase in the bathroom, and the next day I saw something wiggling around in it through the vase, and there was, those mosquito larvae from...
Oh my goodness.
They're from China. They came from China, and we never had them until like 2 or 3 years ago. And the thing about them is, besides they gestate so fast, they bite like this.
What? Thank you so much to all you patrons who help us out there. We really appreciate your support. Thank you everybody who's buying merch on Merchulator. Go to my website, katielee.com, and see, there's all kinds of cool stuff, and you can see it there, or on Merchulator.com. And also those who listen on Anchor, I want to shout out to you guys, because I know there's a bazillion of you out there who listen, and really appreciate you too. Maybe that's what bit me, because I thought I had a spider bite, because usually if they're in a row, it's a spider. Oh, and then we came and had somebody spray, or fleas. Actually, I still think I have this, scars from it.
Anyway, so it doesn't.
But it could be a mosquito.
A regular mosquito, the old, not
like a
regular,
jackhammer mosquito.
Old-fashioned ones.
Are they called jackhammer mosquitoes?
They would have to land, put their napkin around their neck, get their knife and fork out, sharpen their nose, and make a bullseye.
It's called
on
a
your
proboscis.
skin. And then they would stick it in and drink your blood. But these don't have to do any of that. They don't even use a napkin.
They're sloppy.
They don't even use a napkin. They just come and land, and they're gone.
Do you think that would be would it be Marvel or DC would have the mosquito? the jackhammer. I'm Jackhammer Mosquito. Yeah, because that's horrible. I mean,
and they're faster. They fly faster, so they're harder to catch.
I don't know, that doesn't sound good to me. Is it okay if I take my hat off for a second?
Of course it is.
Well, I don't know. Wow. So I didn't know that. Maybe that's what got me, is a
I
jackhammer
only knew
mosquito.
what they were because we got, didn't you get that in the mail? We got a notice in the mail. They said it came over on a shipping container thing in the Lucky Bamboo plants. They said what province of China it came from. They said how they bite. They said how they procreate. And they didn't say, I learned this, that the bites, if you don't scratch these particular bites,
Yeah.
if you can hang on, just hang on for half an hour, they go away.
Oh, really?
But if you can't do it, if you can't make it through, and you scratch them, they keep coming back. So they're the bite that keeps on biting.
Oh no. Well, I brought over to your house in case we get bit to try. I bought one of those things on Amazon because mosquitoes love me, and it's supposed to like it's like a suction thing that supposedly pulls the mosquito itchiness out.
Danny's thirsty.
But the thing is, I don't know. I think it's just something to do while your mosquito bite is sitting there.
Danny's coming around the corner. He's thirsty.
Danny, you want some water?
Oh, here he is.
Hi, honey. Here you go.
Come drink your water,
I
sweetheart.
don't think he's thirsty.
He is. He's licking his lips and looking at the
Danny.
water. Or maybe he's saying, oh, that's water.
You want some water? He says,
He wants whiskey.
"Stop making me drink."
Our crew
So
of one
I was
is making
curious.
noises.
You have been in many on-camera things, and I think you filmed TV shows and movies on bodies of water. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
I did a movie called Speed 2, and that was on the water in a boat. Speed 2 Cruise Control. And we stayed on a boat called the Seabourn Legend for 3 months.
Wow.
In the Mediterranean, no, the Caribbean, excuse me. We were in the Caribbean.
It's kind of a nice gig.
Yeah. Did I tell you the story? I thought I already told you the story about
You didn't tell the Tell You Later people.
the dolphin.
No.
Okay, so we were in Florida. Remember our orange juice from Florida? It's not just for breakfast anymore.
Yay! Thank you.
That was a commercial that was on TV.
Orange juice,
in
not an
the
official
70s.
sponsor yet of the Tell You Later show. Okay.
I was making fun of
Mosquitoes,
it.
not an official sponsor yet, and probably never will be.
Where was it? Florida. So
Flah Rida Dolphins.
we were, the boat was docked down by the lowest part of the United States, which is by Key West, and we were docked at the naval yards there, and we had spent the day doing basically nothing while other people were working really hard, being wet all day in one of the scenes where
Who did you play?
I played,
Were you the captain?
no, it was the,
Captress? Oh.
oh, the person in charge of entertainment.
Oh, the cruise director.
Cruise director.
Right.
And
You
I
would be a
don't-
good cruise director.
I don't remember what my name was.
Well, I think it was Kimmy. You haven't changed it since you made the movie, right?
No, the character.
Oh,
the
that's
character.
different.
Here, Danny.
I'm looking for a tissue while you're talking.
Anyway, so we had gone shopping because we had the day off. And supper time was coming, and so I went into my suite of rooms, and there was a giant picture window. And I was looking out at the water, and okay, we're docked. We're not cruising around or anything. And I leaned up against the window and I went, gosh, I sure wish I could see a dolphin. And then the next second, as soon as I said, a dolphin, out of the water, a dolphin jumped in the air and did 3 spins and went back in the water. And I went, I started screaming. And I had my door open and people were walking by and they came, Kimmy, are you okay? Kimmy, are you okay? Everyone came pouring into the room. Actors, producers, you know, not just actors, but regular people too.
And there are regular people on the ship?
That's an important point that I'm making right now. So they came in and, oh my, okay, my nose was itching. So they said, what happened? I said, I just was sitting here and a dolphin came out of the water. I told them what happened and they said, that did not happen. And the producer said, wait a second. Tell us exactly what happened. I said, I was standing right here like this, leaning against the window. So everybody leaned against the window like this. Yeah, you guys, like this. And then I said, gosh, I sure wish I could see a dolphin right now, or dolphin. And they went, gosh, I sure wish I could see a dolphin. And out of the water, a dolphin went and did the same thing.
So that's the secret.
And then they all screamed too.
That's wonderful. So that's the secret. Just look in your window and say,
Tell you later. You see what she just did?
I just slipped that in there.
Tell You Later is a Patreon-driven entertainment show. So what are you waiting for? Come on over. Join us at patreon.com/Tell You Later.
Playing wood fiddle.
Very tall. Oh, that? Oh, wait. No, wait, come on back. Here, there he goes. Come on back up. Thank you. You're like a palace. I know. This is our little stroller parking. That's so cool. I know. Well, there it is. Perfect. See, that's why we have Camp Blood in that, right? That's awesome. Palace. You know who's speaking today at the Odyssey Community Church? One you got, George Bartley? Yes. Yeah, Pastor George Barkley is our guest speaker today.
Didn't Lawrence rearrange the names one time, the letters in the name? I don't remember what it said.
I don't either, but he was silly.
Oh, here's Mike's office.
Oh, would you like to go in?
I would love to go in.
You know what? I always have the magic key.
Wow.
Come in. Cool.